What's up, world? It's your man, MrSan44Man, down here at the courthouse, down here on Clinton and Bobian. Across the street from me is Detroit Police Headquarters. Dig. Today is day one, court. So that's where we headed. Hopefully, it'll be in our favor. But I'm running late, so I gotta get in. Peace. What's up, world? It's your man, MrSan44Man, down here on Bobian and Clinton. Just got out the courtroom, you know what I'm saying? My son got his representation going on. This is boy Daz. Y'all know y'all have seen Daz on my show before. You know what I'm saying? A little young rapper around the hood in Detroit. But, you know, he down there, he got Todd Perkins as his attorney. So, you know what I'm saying? They already know he coming in on a high-profile attorney. So we was just in a discussion while we was down there because I had to fire the other attorney. So, you know, the other attorney let us know that they was down there and he didn't even come down there. He sent somebody else down there. But neither way, this is what was basically said because I asked him, simple question, simple answer. If my son had a court-appointed attorney, how was his chances? He told me his chances was low, real low, of not being convicted. Or I should say, of making sure he gonna be convicted. Because the attorneys that's court appointed got stacks, like he said, stacks of different cases that they got a pro bono. So if he may have interest in you like a woman, then he may not, then you know what I'm saying, then you up shit creek. But basically, you know, we gonna have to wait. This is gonna be a long struggle, you know what I'm saying? He got his mans down here, and we're just gonna have to bail him out because he's been in there a long time now. So they talking about court. When did they say the court was? April, somewhere in April. They talking the court date. So that's quite a while from right now. So you know what I'm saying? We need to go on and get him out, get him hooked up. Jury look at him a little different. Because you can't spend all that goddamn money for a lawyer and then not have your ass out of jail. You understand? High profile lawyers ain't cheap. They come 20, 30,000. So therefore, if you spending that kind of loot for a lawyer, you can't have your son behind bars. See how to say it? The system works. The system works in this way. The new modernized way that we do slavery in this country. You see what I'm saying? Now you done paid the lawyer. Now you got to get your child out of jail. Because you can't have him in jail. You got a high-priced lawyer that'll look good. It's like oil and water. So, you know, it is what it is. We hope that it comes out to be a good result. But right now, we're going to work on getting him out. So we won't come down here for a little minute. But I got to get with the lawyer as soon as I get him out. So let's cross our fingers and hope that he get out of here. All right, now this is your man, MrSan44Man, down here in Bobian, Clinton with his man Daz. And hey y'all, we just gonna try to do what we can do. Get my son out of jail. Peace. What's up, world? It's your man, MrSan44Man. I just sit out here and got my son out here. See is I-94, one of the most busiest highways in the city of Detroit. See a lot of semis running behind me because that's what we do. We move goods. So I got my son, this good attorney now, high profile. And you know, I think that he's giving me real good representation. So, only thing I'ma say is, to all those people out there that can't afford an attorney, oh my God, I feel so sorry for you. MrSan44Man here to tell you, you cannot be in this city without attorney. If you do, they're gonna shake the dice on you. Attorney told me, listen, for all y'all out there that's got a court-appointed attorney or going to get a court-appointed attorney, listen to me. They got a stack of motherfucking niggas that they got to put out there, okay? They're limited to what they gonna do for you, because you ain't paying them. The state pays them about, I think my man said about $300-something, a couple of $100. And my son's attorney asked him for 20 G. Man, you think I'm shaking the dice with that shit? Hell no. I gotta get my son an attorney, man. Lord, thank you for me having the money, but I swear to God, I feel for the other brothers that don't, that are straight up on this situation. A lot of these sisters getting these brothers locked up, and they know they can. Baby daddies, niggas they just fuck with, This is your man, MrSan44Man. Hey, I hope y'all like that Whitney Houston episode that I had on there. I got a little bit more coming on there for y'all. And in addition to that, I got a few things that we got going on in the city of Detroit via the news. A comment was made, speaking of the news, a comment was made that's going to be an ad for the Super Bowl, okay? I want you to ask yourself, do you think white folks done crossed the line by doing this commercial? Because me, myself, is kind of a really racist commercial, but some people justifying it, but some people are saying it's racist. It is really. But you decide for yourself, is this a racist commercial or not? Because this is supposed to be on the Super Bowl. But see, here's where the raw and the real comes in. If they don't show this shit on the Super Bowl, because this is kind of up in the air. So if they don't show this shit on the Super Bowl, MrSan44Man showed you first. And you got to see it. MrSan44Man, I gotta take this call and I'm tired, y'all. I'm sleeping. I'll get this on the end of it. Peace.
Good morning. Under siege. Dangerous floodwaters peak in Australia overnight. At least 4 people are dead. Hundreds pulled to safety. We will go there live. Man on a mission. Former Vice President Al Gore on the highs and lows of his political and personal life. The debates raging in Washington and the very future of our planet. This morning he joins us for a rare live interview. And effective or offensive? Why this new Super Bowl ad from Volkswagen is raising eyebrows today, Tuesday, January 29th, 2013.
From NBC News, this is Today with Matt Lauer and Savannah Guthrie. Live from Studio 1A in Rockaville.
Good morning, everyone. Telling new details this morning are showing how a nightclub in Santa Maria, Brazil became a deadly fire trap. NBC's Keir Simmons is there with the latest. Keir, good morning.
Good morning, Natalie. The demands for answers are growing here. You can see where rescuers smashed the walls of the nightclub to save lives, but they're now asking, why was this the only exit?
Vigils held overnight for the more than 230 dead.
I don't wish for anybody. That's it.
Survivors say the band set off pyrotechnics, igniting a fire in the ceiling. Audrey Riggy lost 2 friends. One she was with in the club that night.
He goes to the bathroom and 30 seconds later the smoke, the fire started. And I don't see him again.
She fell to the floor, trampled, but escaped.
I am very happy I'm here. But so much sad.
Outside the nightclub, panic, desperate rescues, and now questions.
Are you angry?
A little bit. I don't know how I feel about everything.
Today she will talk to the police. 4 people have been arrested, reportedly including the club's owners. The country's president declaring it must never happen again.
And overnight, the number of flowers here has doubled. There are pictures of the victims, but Natalie, the grief that has overwhelmed this community is now turning to anger.
All right, Keir Simmons in Santa Maria, Brazil. Thanks, Keir.
What's up, world? It's your man, MrSan44Man. Okay, here's that Super Bowl commercial that I told you is supposed to be getting ready to come out next week. And y'all tell me if y'all think it's racist. They about to let y'all know what's up.
With that new Super Bowl ad from Volkswagen.
And the car company has had, of course, big hits during the big game in recent years. This year's Get Happy spot, though, is already getting a lot of attention.
I hate Mondays.
Yeah, they're the worst.
No worries, man. Everything will be alright.
Yeah, man.
Don't fret me, brother. Sticky bun comes soon. Yeah! Wicked coffee, Mr. Jim. Julia, turn the frown the other way around. Hey, Dave, you're from Minnesota, right? Yes, the land of 10,000 lakes. The Gopher State.
So in conclusion, things are pretty dismal.
You know what this room needs? A smile. Who wanna come with I?
Traveling along with a song that we're singing. Come on, get happy.
You guys are 3 minutes late.
Don't be no clown on a sunny day.
Yeah, chill, Winston.
Sir?
Respect, bossman.
That's the power of German engineering.
And by the way, from Volkswagen's marketing officer, Tim Mahoney, said we obviously did our homework to make sure that we weren't offensive. We did some research to make sure that we weren't going into a direction that we didn't want to go. And Volkswagen had consulted about 100 Jamaicans. They included a speech coach on the commercial set to make sure they got the accents.
We should mention, because while some people think the ad is funny and effective, others think it is a little bit offensive. The New York Times columnist Charles Blow on another network said, I don't like it at all. He said it's like blackface with voices. So we want to bring in an ad expert.
Yeah, Barbara Lippert is editor-at-large at MediaPost.com. Barbara, good morning to you.
Good morning.
First reaction when you see the ad?
I was shocked. I said, didn't anyone look at this? This is so racist. My problem with it is there's no link to Volkswagen. It's a German car. And they're showing happy people because they have black accents. And maybe Jamaicans didn't find it offensive for a Jamaican beer or something. But it's just saying that black people are happy.
I take a completely different view of it, I have to be honest with you. I thought if you buy this car, it puts you in a happy place. And what's happier than the memories we all have on being on beautiful islands on island time? That's the way I took it.
You know, some people think it kind of has that Jar Jar Binks from Star Wars kind of effect that it just doesn't make any sense.
My son just graduated from college. He thought it was hilarious. And he thought it was Cool Runnings. And that it's really funny to put that voice in stern Minnesotans.
We heard that the ad agency, I guess anticipating that there may be controversy, has a couple of other backup options in case VW pulls the ad. You know, sometimes controversy is good for a company. There's a multiplier effect. Is this the kind of controversy you think would be good for it?
This is where social media saved their lives, because I would bet that they're going to run the other ad. Last time with the little tiny Darth, it was fantastic. It ate up the internet. It was the most popular ad ever. This one is clearly a mistake in judgment. They're going to have another really funny ad that they're going to tell you that this was just a teaser, and they love the other one.
Yeah, they have German accents.
By the way,
you will enjoy it.
The teaser was wonderful. The teaser just showed people in a parody of the Coke ad running up in a mountain being happy, and that was terrific. And it was all the people who are famous from the internet.
All right, so if you're a betting woman, you say that ad will never see the light of day on the Super Bowl.
That's what I'm going to bet.
Wow. The rest of you?
We'll check back in. I'm officially neutral.
Switzerland.
Profiling her, given all the controversy.
controversy. I think, controversy sometimes can be good.
Barbara, thank you. Appreciate it. So what do you think? Does the Jamaican flavor of this ad go a little too far? Go to today.com and give us your opinion, and we'll tell you what our polling has to say.
All right.